Imagine a villain so powerful that he ripped one of Marvel's strongest heroes, Sentry, clean in half, effortlessly. That villain is Knull, the god of symbiotes. Welcome back to Ranted, your go-to source for breaking Marvel news, theories, and MCU updates. Despite proving himself as one of the most terrifying beings in Marvel history, he has completely vanished from major storylines. Is Marvel wasting one of its most powerful villains? Let's talk about it. Who is Knull, the darkest god in Marvel? Knull is older than the universe itself, a being of pure darkness who existed before the Celestials brought light into existence. Enraged by their intrusion, he sought to snuff out all life. Knull created the first symbiotes and wielded the all-black Necrosword, a weapon strong enough to kill gods. He single-handedly decapitated a Celestial, proving he was no ordinary threat. But his most terrifying moment came during King in Black. Knull vs. Sentry, the one-shot kill that shocked Marvel fans. Marvel built up the Sentry as one of its most overpowered heroes. With the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns, he once tore Ares, the god of war, in half during Siege. So when he arrived in King in Black, fans expected an epic battle with Knull. But what did Knull do? He didn't struggle. He didn't hesitate. He casually ripped Sentry in half, like he was made of paper. This wasn't just a defeat. It was a message. Knull didn't see Sentry as a threat. He saw him as an inconvenience. That was the moment we knew Knull wasn't just another Marvel villain. He was a force of nature. Knull's insane power. How he conquered Earth instantly. Sentry wasn't the only one who fell to Knull. The Avengers, X-Men, and Fantastic Four all fought back, and they all lost. In less than 24 hours, Knull wrapped the planet in pure darkness, took over almost every superhero, and corrupted beings like Doctor Strange and even Silver Surfer. He had cosmic-level powers, rivaling the greatest threats in Marvel history. If Knull was this powerful, why hasn't Marvel used him since? Why is Marvel ignoring Knull? Knull was seemingly killed by Eddie Brock's Venom, who used the Enigma Force to become a godlike entity. But since then, Marvel has barely acknowledged Knull's impact. He was one of the most terrifying villains ever introduced, yet he hasn't made a major return. Why? Here are some theories. Theory 1. Marvel fears overpowering their villains. Marvel might be hesitant to bring back a villain this powerful, fearing he could overshadow every other storyline. Theory 2. Knull is being saved for something bigger. What if Marvel is waiting for the right moment? With Secret Wars on the horizon, Knull could return as a multiversal-level threat. Theory 3. Knull in the MCU. With Venom now connected to the multiverse, could Knull appear in live action soon? Imagine a post-credit scene where Knull's glowing red eyes emerge from the shadows, teasing his arrival. How Marvel should bring Knull back. So, how should Marvel handle Knull's return? Here are some ideas. 1. Knull vs. Galactus, the ultimate cosmic war. What if Knull took over Galactus and used his power to consume the multiverse? 2. King in Black sequel, Knull's revenge. What if Knull's consciousness never truly died, and he is slowly regaining strength through the symbiote hive? 3. MCU introduction, the next phase's main villain. With the multiverse breaking apart, Knull could become the greatest threat the MCU has ever seen. Knull isn't just a villain. He's a force of destruction, a cosmic nightmare, and one of Marvel's greatest creations. Yet, Marvel has barely used him after King in Black. With his insane power level, he could be the perfect next major villain in Marvel's comics and the MCU. So now we ask you, should Marvel bring Knull back? Would you want to see him take on Galactus, the Avengers, or even Venom in live action? Drop your theories in the comments. If you love Marvel breakdowns, deep dive theories, and exclusive updates, like this video, subscribe to Rantent. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update.